Thank you so much for that.
Of course, before the snow, we got to deal with this Arctic blast. Let's go to meteorologist Ethan Houston for a check on just how cold those temperatures are going to be.
Yeah, Lori and thus mean that Arctic air is moving on in, and it's really going to pack a punch before the snow gets here. Dangerously low wind chills are expected through the night tonight. We're talking as cold as 15 below with that bitter breeze that will likely be out there. Now, tomorrow we're staying dry, but an alert day is in the forecast for Sunday. That's the major winter storm likely to impact the Susquehanna Valley, likely our biggest snowstorm in roughly 5 years. And some areas of the valley could get a foot, if not more, of snow once all is said and done. But as the storm is wrapping up early on Monday, because the majority of the snow that we see coming down is going to be light and fluffy, and the winds pick up, we could see blowing and drifting snow through Monday morning and Monday afternoon, keeping impacts quite high for traveling. But that prolonged Arctic chill will remain throughout the week. So this is why we do have the cold weather advisory goes into effect at 6 o'clock. Outside right now, we have the seasonal chill. We're at 35 degrees, but notice the winds sustained at 16 miles per hour. So that cold Arctic air is just on our doorstep. 38 right now in York, 34 rather in Lebanon, but down to 23 in Lewistown. Here's a look at the feels like temperatures. Feels like it's 25 in Harrisburg. Feels like it's 24 in Lancaster, but Lewistown, you're now down to 8 degrees, but it now feels like it's below zero out towards Pittsburgh, Du Bois, up towards Erie and Bradford. That's the Arctic air that's going to be moving in during the next couple of hours. So we'll see the clouds decrease. It will have a strong breeze out there. After sunset, feels like temperatures will likely be in the single digits. The worst of this chill, that's coming overnight. Lows down to just 2 above to 10 degrees. But yeah, those wind chills anywhere from 5 below to 15 below, as we'll still have a light breeze out there. We'll have those sub-zero chills in the morning. During the afternoon, it is going to be quiet but still cold with highs only in the teens. It's well after dark. After midnight, the snow starts to move on in. And as we head on into Sunday, we're talking widespread snow that could be heavy at times. If you're watching us south of US 30, especially in York County and Lancaster County, you could see some sleet mixing in, but it's still going to be impactful. Heavy snow is on the table for everybody. So the snow will really be coming down heavy Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. It slowly decreases in intensity as we go through the night tonight. Most of us will be dealing with some snow in the morning, and then as we head on into the afternoon, it's snow with some sleet for some areas, most likely again south of 30, and then overnight this all wraps up as some light snow showers. So what about traveling conditions? Once the snow moves on in, roads will quickly become snow covered. I do not recommend travel through the day all day on Sunday, just because of the intense heavy snow. Could be reaching 1 to 2 inches per hour, and then blowing and drifting snow will become a problem through the day Monday. Now, because of everything we just talked about, we have a winter storm warning because of the intense heavy snow and the high hazards that will come with it. Here's a look at the system now. You can see snow on the north side, rain on the south side, and in the middle, that wintry mix. Starting to see the surface low form over the Four Corners region. It's going to work its way across Texas, across the deep south, and then start to turn our way and will be on our doorstep very late Saturday night. So we'll start the clock here at 10 p.m. on Saturday, likely still dry. It's after midnight we start to see the snow moving in from south to north, and it should be widespread by the time we get to about 4 a.m. Then it picks up in intensity. Again, really intense, 1 to 2 inches per hour. Once you get to that level or that rate of snowfall, even the biggest plows with the biggest blades on them can't keep up with that amount of snow. So travel could be treacherous across the Susquehanna Valley Sunday afternoon. Then as we head into Sunday evening, there's that pink, that sleet that will possibly work in with this snow for areas south of 30. That will continue on into Sunday evening, and then the snow will become less intense but more likely as it wraps up late Sunday night. Finally, the steady snow lifts off to the north early on Monday, but blowing and drifting snow will be out there. So how much snow across the valley again? 12 to 18 inches for the majority of the valley, but you can see this white dashed line. That's where we're watching out for the northern extent of that sleet. So this 8 to 12 inch line and 12 to 18 line, we could see some wiggle room at how far this comes up. Now, that being said, if you're in the 8 to 12 inch range, you could get that much snow and then a couple of inches of sleet on top of it, creating a crust and making it more difficult to plow the snow. So even if you get some sleet and likely some lower snowfall totals, it's still going to be a bear to move out of the way. It has been quite some time since we've seen this amount of snow in the forecast. The last time we had a footer for the Susquehanna Valley was the storm that started on the 31st of January and ended the 1st of 2021. 18 inches looks like the high total for some isolated spots, and not far away from historic. This does not look likely. I just wanted to show you the biggest snowstorms of all time, and this is why you should take at least this storm seriously, because once you get above 20 inches, you're talking a historic storm. We're below that, but again, this is something that you really need to take seriously, and why we're calling it an alert day. Now, as we go on into Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday, the winds will pick up. Blowing and drifting snow will be a concern on Monday, but I do expect prolonged Arctic air to remain in place with that sub-zero chill lingering through the mornings as we go through much of next week. And that's why we have a series of impact days, and you can see just how brutally cold it is, with temperatures down to the single digits, feeling like it's below zero nearly every morning until we get closer to next weekend.
Yeah, and speaking